Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins with our Elven Mage Idris, along with the company of Morrigan, Shale, and Ogren, who is back there looking really short and probably can't see over our shoulder and anything. But anyways, we are in the Dead Trenches now in pursuit of the Dwarven Paragon Branka, who is apparently looking for the Anvil of the Void. And this is where we have come so far, and we just got through seeing an interesting cutscene where we get to see that we saw this place just littered with darkspawn, and I think we saw the Archdemon for the first time since sort of the beginning of the game. But yeah, this place looks rather ominous, doesn't it? It kind of gives some Moria vibes from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, so, especially with that yellow, that orangish glow in the back, makes me think of the Balrog is over there or whatever. But anyways, let's go ahead and venture forth, and, oh, speaking of Darkspawn, are those dwarves? I think those are dwarves. Friendly? Oh, well, those are the Darkspawn. Alright. Right into it. So let's get on with combat. Behold, combat, everybody. Alright, so we've got a couple of Hurlock Alphas to deal with, and yeah, we do see we have some dwarves on our side, which should make this really nice. Let's go ahead and get our virulent walking bomb going with one of them. And we'll throw a stone fist at him. There's quite a few guys coming over that way, so I might want to get close and do my big shock spell. Does Morrigan has sleep? Let's go ahead and do sleep over here. Alright, let's come over here with Idris and do this nice big arcing electrocution here. Looks like we get the most enemies doing this. Let's do that. Alright, is there any other things that I might want to cast here? Do we have any dead? We do. So let's go ahead and animate dead. Did that get anybody? Did that pick up anybody? It doesn't seem like it. But we know that one just fell. There we go. So we do now have an animated dead. Let's go ahead and get close to these guys and do a Mind Blast. So far, everybody is doing alright. Gotta freeze this one. Now, Idris, I'm going to get away. Our animated dead is going after some people, so that's good. That's really lovely. And we got our shock spell back, so I'm heading back over this way to see if I can't get a nice spray of shock on these people. Very nice. Alright. Morrigan, do you have any things here? Can paralyze. The caster saps a target's energy, paralyzing it for a time unless it fast. I'd like something AoE related, please and thank you. And I don't think this guy's got much of anything, does he? No. We should probably get another walking bomb going, but we're almost out of mana. Let's take a lyrium potion. Uh-oh. That's not nice. Stay away from me, please. Alright, we still have... What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies? There we go. Alright. Oh, there's some people behind us. I did not see that. Okay.
Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
Alright, so you seem to be... handle yourself pretty well. It doesn't look like we lost a single dwarf in that altercation.
A Trasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
And yet you don't sound surprised.
In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. Becoming blind is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
Well, trust, I am trying to bolster our ranks, but everybody in Ferelden wants me to do a whole, circus act in order to get support from them. But I need to find Paragon Branka. Actually, I'm Idris, and I'm looking for allies. If you would rather be my ally instead of everybody else, then let's do that.
It's an odd tactic, recruiting from the front line. The Darkspawn pitch their camps in our tunnels between your blights, Give me a dwarven reason to look topside.
Well, I need to find Paragon Branka.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Unfortunately, yes. You have anything better to add?
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Branka is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Alright, so then move your line.
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Alright. Well, have you ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And Endless Lyrium.
I mean, as a mage, the Endless Lyrium would actually be rather useful. So, tell me more about this whole Legion of the Dead. You seem to be pretty formidable.
We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation.
Huh. Okay. Alrighty, well, if you're not going to help me, I suppose I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Ogren, you think he was talking about you? Oh, hello there. Oh, Mortier is following us around. I forgot about that. Ooh, we got a health potion. That's really nice. Oh, what? Our old nemesis, encumbrance. Alright, we need to get rid of something because I definitely need the health potions. I'm actually kind of worried about what the rest of this place is going to look like. We have been struggling here and there, and I don't think we have any way to make any health poultices. Yes, we have no elf root. So, I need to go to our inventory and try and drop something. Darkspawn shortbow. Let's destroy both of those. I don't need either of those. Now see, that's weird. I was under the impression that things that stack don't take up an inventory slot. But we gained 2 just now from that. That's really weird. Anybody else I can talk to?
Got him real good that time.
Yes.
That was a good fight.
Well, any fight that we Survive is a pretty good fight, I'd say. What's this? Orzammar History, Chapter 2. It's on golems. I'm actually kind of interested in that. Culture and history, probably. Yes. Orzammar History, Chapter 2. We were losing the war against the Darkspawn, slowly. A few men at a time, but losing all the same. The warrior caste was dwindling with each generation as more able-bodied men perished in their prime without fathering sons. With each generation, more of the deep road had to be sealed, more taigs lost forever. The kings of Orzammar watched and wondered how long it would be until nothing remained of our people but the memories. And then Paragon Caridin rose from the smith caste with a new weapon, golems. Giant soldiers of living stone and metal, each one was an army. With the Paragon's golems, we began to retake the lands we had lost. For a while, there was hope that victory, a final victory, was coming. But at the height of the war, Paragon Caridin disappeared, and with him the means to make golems. Several forays were made into the deep roads to search for the Paragon, but nothing was ever found. Over time, the golems we had were damaged beyond repair, and we began our slide, once again, toward extinction. Orzammar is a kingdom, as told by Shaper Sizabor. Well, how about that? That's your whole lineage there, Shale.
It speaks.
I guess I would have expected golems to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Well, okay. Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners.
Ah.
I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. I actually, probably haven't. I mean, being different isn't so bad.
Did I say it was bad? Huh. It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval.
That's not what
I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
Indeed, I agree. Being a golem would be handy.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions. Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Okay. I can't say I've ever focused on that part of somebody talking, but I suppose as a... Alright. Looks like we got more enemies there. Wait, are those humans? No, those gotta be Darkspawn. Alright, let's get on with it then. Let's just go ahead and drop a nice little paralysis glyph there. Come on in. Where is Mort? Mort? Animated dead is back there. Alright. So one of those is... paralyzed. I'm trying to think of the word. Let's go ahead and put these... No, not paralyze. I want sleep.
I am ready.
Nice. Alright, now fight!
Very well. Let us end this quickly!
Alright, nope. Nope. We don't need to go back. There's still people coming across the bridge. Go ahead and fight them, please.
I will.
Can we do another sleep? No, not yet. Waking Nightmare. That would be nice. Yes, please. See if we can't get that going. And Ogren, do you have any AoE type of thing? How about we just go berserk? There we go. Shale? We got Pulverizing Blow right now. Slam into an enemy target. Strikes the ground repeatedly. Let's do that. See if we can't freeze somebody. Oh boy. Ogren is almost dead. I shouldn't be too surprised, though. Hey, Ogren, can I just get you to run away, perhaps? He's probably gonna die. I'd just like to not waste a health potion on him. He's also got 2 injuries because of all the other times that he's died. This is not good. And I don't have any way to heal, either. I probably should rectify that, shouldn't I? I really do need a healer on this team. Alright, go ahead and take the health potion there, Ogren. And I'll actually have Idris take a lyrium potion. Alright, so far so good. Let's get Idris up into the fight a little bit, so that he can cast one of these. Get after him. There's Shale. Go ahead and do a Mind Blast. There we go, that's nice. Animated dead. Let's go keep that archer distracted. And Morgan, we can drop another... Oh, we're almost being able to do sleep. But not quite. How about let's do a horror? Yeah, that'll be nice. And even more enemies are coming. Jeez. Lots of Darkspawn, isn't there? Critical shots. That's not nice. Although, now sleep should be available again. And, we can cast it over here. Maybe? How about Morgan, we just get you a little bit closer so that we can cast sleep over there. Alright, Ogren is still doing okay, I think. I think they were all attacking Ogren, weren't they? Go ahead and get that guy then, Shale. Do some nice shocking. Because what injuries does Ogren have right now? He's got a cracked skull and head trauma. Sounds a bit like Sam Smart from our Outer Worlds Let's Play. Do we have that active? We do. Okay, so he should have frost weapons, I think. Just trying to keep him a little bit out of harm's way. Yeah, go ahead and attack that guy. Oh boy, we got Shrieks and Hurlock Alpha coming. And let's see if I can get Shale to break off and get these guys' attention. Alright, these got their attention. Ogren. I've got everybody focused on that one. I think that's fine. Let's see how that plays out. This is good. Ogren, I want you to come over here while... Oh, I still can't do Quake yet. Can do Slam, though. Uh-oh. That Shriek is just about to go for Ogren. Nope, nope, nope. This Shriek, I want Winter's Grasped. Perfect. Now the Hurlock Alpha, it looks like, is coming toward Ogren. I think we got Ogren just generating a lot of rage, or generating a lot of threat. So let's see if I can't get Shale to instead. Yes, let's activate that. And let's go on to the offensive, or let's try and do a pommel strike. Let's try that. And now Idris, I want to see if I can't disable this guy. We almost have the ability to do a Mind Blast. Alright, he's stunned. Perfect. Ogren is just about to die. If we could pull this off without Ogren dying, this is going to be amazing. Disorient. Let's do that.
I am ready.
Alright, it has turned to Shale. Perfect. This is all going according to plan. Hey, would you look at that?
Tough one here.
Alright, heal up there, Ogren. Man, that was fun. That was really fun. And people say Dragon Age Origins combat sucks. I say they don't know anything, because that was really fun. Only having to use one health potion that entire fight. Using all of those different skills and abilities to coordinate and keep things... Oh my gosh. That's an ogre. Those could be some famous last words. Do I have any more injury kits? I do. This could take one away from Ogren. That's probably what I should do. Use. Okay. Alright. And we got a level up for Morgan. Shale has 327 health. So I probably should be using Shale to do more tanking than Ogren. That could probably be useful. I might need just to be more active in switching Ogren away from both, you know? What do we have? Large, flawed, fire crystal. I could do a large clear fire crystal. How about that? Small chipped fire crystal. Small clear natural. That gives plus 5% fire damage, converts all damage to fire. How good are... I just don't know what the Darkspawn's weakness is. I kind of forget what that is. Could be nice to switch to the ice. The clear iced crystal. Let's go ahead and try that. Save. I'm just gonna let Ogren heal up a bit more. I don't know if he can heal up entirely. I'm also going to take a potion. Oh, does Idris... Idris has that much being taken because he's sustaining that many. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. Did not realize that. Let's go ahead and get Morgan leveled up here. Yes, a deeper mana pool might be nice, so we'll do that. And then we can grab a new spell. We don't really take advantage of her shape-shifting. But I kind of need her just spells. I could have Morgan be a bit of a healer. Instantly healing an ally by a moderate amount. That could be nice. Force field. Let's see, Miasma. While this mode is active, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies with penalties to attack and defense. Unless the opponents pass a physical resistance check, they also suffer a penalty to movement speed. No, I don't think I will do that. It could be nice to put some stuff into Spirit and get her to so that we can both be casting the Walking Bomb. I just don't see Morgan as somebody that, would have healing magic necessarily. Although it could be nice to have a cone of cold. So let's do that. Drop a quick save right as we start fighting this ogre. Let's do it.
We must strike quickly.
Oh boy. This is not good. I'm regretting this. Okay. Okay. Focus. Morrigan, can we put all of these ones to sleep? I need Shale to take aggro from on the ogre. Let's get Shale going on the ogre. Ogren, I guess you can start going on the ogre as well. Mort, I'm going to put you on... No, let's get you distracting some of these guys, maybe. Start going after those. And then Idris. Boy. This is not going to be fun, is it? Actually, let's have us do the Virulent Walking Bomb on that one. Stone Fist. Freeze. Nice. Okay, that exploded some people. Are those guys asleep? Those guys are asleep. They're retreating, maybe? have them, if we can't get a waking nightmare on them. Now where's the ogre going? Who is the ogre targeting? It's targeting Idris. No thanks. No thanks. Run away. Run away. Alright, now these guys are back up. The ogre is actually half health right now. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Did we cast the Waking Nightmare? Let's go ahead and see if we can't do the weakness on the, or paralyze on the ogre. That might be nice. I need a Lyrium potion.
Yes.
Mind Blast. Can I get a healing potion? Please. Alright, so far the health of everybody else is not doing too bad. Alright. So far so good. We have a Cone of Frost. Why don't you go ahead and take that? Our Mort is doing some good work over there, taking on those. Those are still asleep. Alright, we're doing pretty good here, all things considered. Idris needs more lyrium.
Very well.
Potions. And it looks like Morgan could use one too. Alright, Ogre's down. This is great. This is really, really great. Now, let's take everybody... on these guys.
Oh, this will be good.
It will be done. This will not end well.
I approve.
Look at that. Look at us. Master tacticians.
It will be done.
And we got an injury kit. And we're gonna need to do some more inventory sorting. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get rid of the chipped. Flawed? Flawed versus chipped. Well, at least we can get rid of one. And that does take one away there. Large flawed fire crystal. Let's destroy one of those. There we go. And we can take the lesser injury kit there. What's the ogre got? Demonic Ichor.
Very well.
Nice. More potions. Take those. The metal shard, I think, is not exactly useful. But we got some more potions. I think we only used one health potion in that battle, which is nice. No, these guys came up. Well, now it's nice of you to join me up here now that I just did all the hard work.
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You've dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill.
Alright, well, yeah, at least more backbone than you.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
Alright, so now we need to... I don't think we can actually go this way. This looks like a massive door, but I don't see any way to, like, actually open it. So I'm assuming we need to go on one of these side paths. I don't see anything leading anywhere this way. What is that? A runestone. Stellata Nagat. Stellata Nagat. 9 13 Dragon. The Blight is building, though it is years from being named by the surface. But the memories know the signs. The Legion has lost Bonamar, though in truth it was lost to the living long ago. The spawn are moving freely and have numbers even the memories haven't seen. They will surge, release. We will fortify and follow. That is the way, and will always be so. Until we fall and the surface wonders what has changed. From Chapter 49 of Stellata Nagat, The Stone Unheld. A commentary on the Roll of Years by Shaper Erden. What a book title. Fractured Stone. Deep Mushrooms. Alchemy ingredients, we'll take those. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been able to actually, like, have some alchemy ingredients. Darkspawn Dagger, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're also maxed out on encumbrance. How much longer do we have? I need to find a merchant to sell some stuff to or something, because I don't really want to go, like, all the way out either. Why do we have something that says we need to go to Ortenteig? Is that because we have a quest? No? I don't know. But in any case, it looks like we need to go this way. It's the only way we can go. Uh-oh. It did an autosave. Usually when it does that, something bad's coming. And I can already see up on the mini-map, something bad's coming. Alright, here we go. What do we have? A small little contingent of Darkspawn. Not too bad, really, when we look at it. Although I would like to have sleep happen. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Go after him.
Another battle, I see.
Flee while you can!
Alright. Not too bad. Go ahead and shoot one of those.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Now you see true power!
Uh-oh, they're running backwards, which means they're probably all running into a trap. No, 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 guys. Oh, boy. This is not good. What did I let them get into? Alright, so this is the other side of that door, looks like. Alright, I need to get up here to assess what the heck is going on. Alright, Ogrenin is getting his absolute butt kicked right now. Shale is still in Stoneheart. Ooh, Stone Aura, support mode that imbues nearby party members with bonuses to attack, defense, and health regeneration. Let's go ahead and do that, maybe. You need to stop being on Berserk. I need to take you off of Berserk, please. I might need to give you a healing potion as well, don't I? And Morgan, sleep isn't ready, but Waking Nightmare is. And that could be quite useful there. Idris, the Emissary is gonna be not our friend. So let's go ahead and see if we can't take this guy out. Yeah, Ogren is going to need a health potion. A very short order.
Where shall I go?
And Ogren's dead. Great. Not good. Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's do this one.
Of course.
Bloody Grasp.
Is that it? You will not win!
Alright, we've got the emissary down now. Idris is not doing the greatest on health, but he's also not currently being targeted by too many people, which is nice. The Bronto is still just wrecking things. I need Shale focused on the Bronto. What is wrong with Shale? Is he, like, paralyzed or something? Can I not do anything? Paralyzed. Oh, maybe that was why. Maybe that was not something that we needed to be doing. Can I get Idris going on the Bronto too? Idris, it looks like, is going to need to take a healing potion because we are running low on health there. Can I just take a lesser? Yeah, let's take a lesser. This fight has not gone our way quite as much, has it? Morgan, has your sleep been restored? It has. Good. Let's take care of those guys there. Oh boy. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. New codex for a nightmare. Alright. Now that we've stunned Bronto, can Shale take a potion? Shale took a potion, but didn't actually gain a lot of health. I guess that's what happens when you have the health of a tank. Oh boy, this fight got out of hand really quickly. Alright, but the Bronto is down, thankfully. Morgan's got taken care of that one. Kinda need to take care of that guy up there.
I will not fall!
Whew, okay.
Shipping away in all the wrong places.
There we go. We gain a couple health potions back, at least, hopefully, by doing some looting. Whew.
Yes.
Been a lot of combat in this episode so far. Well, it looks like that would be the way that we need to go, however, the bridge is broken. I don't think we looted these guys over here. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Gosh dang it.
Clumsy!
Too easy.
This is a waste of time!
Alright, not too bad. how big is this place? I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. Well, maybe we will just a second, but I believe there's some enemies back here we never looted. Yes, indeed. And if they have potions, that is what we want. Hey, look at that. That was already worth it. Acid flask. Large chipped ice crystal. Chipped, we don't really care about, so it can stay. Let's see if we can't go into that room and see if there's anything there. But otherwise, just have to keep continuing. Also, I need to loot this guy. Just some low-level guys. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Shrieks. Oh my gosh, that guy got me really bad. Those shrieks are a nasty piece of work.
So be it. No mercy.
Why are they all attacking Morgan?
That was a difficult battle. I should bear a scar or two to remind me of it.
What is that? That is a nifty looking helmet with the glowing behind it. Sarcophagus. Dwarven mace. We do not have room for it. Engraved silver bowl. I don't think we really need that. Another rune stone. On the dwarves' unknown burden. 7-0 storm. The wars continue in the depths, and the border tigers are lost. Orzammar fortifies and holds, but the lost ground is not regained and remains dead space, where darkspawn multiply. It was a surge, but the surface was not breached. There was no great archdemon behind them. No blight was declared, no rallying cry was given. The wardens slumbered. After centuries of constant skirmishes, a trend becomes clear. The first line of defense, unacknowledged for centuries, weakens. So yeah, you really get the sense that the dwarves really... It makes sense that after a while they don't really care about what's going on the surface, when the surface has probably for a long time not really cared about what's going on with them. So, like, why bother with the surface if they don't really bother with us? Is what I'm understanding. Now I wonder, the Boots of the Legion would be perfect for... Oghren, I think. Dragonbone, it requires 42 strength though, so it's very, very high level. So I do kind of want to grab this. Scale armor is tier 4. Is there anything better that we could be giving Oghren? What does he have? Tier 4 Dwarven heavy armor. Provides 10 armor. So we could probably get rid of that.
Yes.
And grab those. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I think that's about as good as we can loot from there. There's a whole nother place to go on the other side, which is probably where we're going to have to go, because the bridge is broken. But anyways, We're gonna fight some more Darkspawn, and try not to die, and lose all our health potions.